deadly Federal Hill beating learned his fate today.
Daniel Lastarza will serve 40 years behind bars in the beating death of Jonathan Stack. Lastarza beat Stack to death with a 2x4 at the now closed $3 bar on Federal Hill in July of 2014.
Today we heard from members of Stack's family on this painful court process and how they're feeling now that it's all over. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado is live in our newsroom with more.
Jonathan Stack's family said they are relieved that this case is now over. Daniel Lastarza will serve 40 years in the ACI, in part because the judge said he has a very low chance of ever becoming a productive member of society.
With 40 years to serve.
An emotional plea from Jonathan Stack's family to send Daniel Lastarza away for a long time.
I paid close attention to his mannerisms throughout the trial, and he never showed an ounce of remorse. The crime that he committed was brutal and senseless.
Words can't describe the depth of my pain. I don't want another family to endure the burden. So I asked the court that the defendant should receive the maximum sentence the court allows under the law.
Lastarza was convicted of second-degree murder in December. He could have been sentenced to anywhere between 10 years and life in prison.
Our system of law does not permit vigilante justice. Yet on the fateful day in question, this defendant was delivering just that to the man who had previously been convicted of assaulting his son.
Judge Kristen Rogers sentencing him Friday to 50 years with 40 to serve at the ACI. She pointed out his 19 previous convictions.
This leads the court to conclude that the defendant has little chance of being rehabilitated.
Lastarza beat John Stack with a 2x4 outside the $3 bar on Federal Hill back in 2014. He had scammed Stack's junk car business earlier in the day. John Stack's family says they finally have justice.
I'm so relieved with the sentence, and I would never have wanted to lose my brother. I would give anything to have him back.
And Lastarza would need to live to the age of 91 to ever be released from prison. Coming up new at 6, what his last words were to the Stack family and what they thought about what he said. Live in the newsroom, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
We have the latest developments now on a murder case we've been tracking for nearly 3 years.
The man who beat another man to death with a 2x4 outside a Providence bar learns how much time he'll spend in prison. New at 6, convicted killer Daniel Lastarza addressed the victim's family in court.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado is live in the newsroom with the latest.
John Stack's family watched as Daniel Lastarza was taken away to prison for the next 40 years. They tell me they are so relieved that they will hopefully never have to see him again. Jonathan Stack's family says justice has been served, but it doesn't bring him back.
He was just such a good brother. I miss him to death.
Judge Kristen Rogers sentencing Daniel Lastarza to 50 years with 40 to serve at the ACI. She could have gone with any sentence between 10 years and life in prison.
The defendant's criminal history demonstrates that he has no inclination or capacity to take his place as an honest and useful member of society.
Lastarza was convicted in December of second-degree murder in the case. He beat Stack with a 2x4 during a fight, claiming it was in defense of his friend. The jury didn't buy it.
I truly am sorry for your loss.
Lastarza apologizing to the Stack family at his sentencing hearing, but maintaining that he never meant to kill Stack.
My intentions were to save a life. And unfortunately, in the process of doing so, I took a life. And I regret that deeply.
He just disgusts me.
Stack's family not accepting the apology, but pleased with the long sentence John's killer will serve.
John Stack is in God's beautiful, brilliant sunshine.
And if Daniel Lastarza lives to be the age of 91, that's when he would be released from prison. He would be on probation for 10 years after that. Live in the newsroom, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.